Happy Friday! Happy 4th of July weekend. I'm so excited. I'm already repping all my USA America stuff. And I'm also about to do my mani for the weekend. And this is what I'm doing. So, unfortunately, the only one that is available for today or like at all right now is this glitter one. The other two are sold out. That is also why whenever things are released, you need to jump on them, because a lot of them, like, we have our normal line, but a lot of the times things that come out are all limited edition or until supply or while supplies last. So if you ever see anything you want, jump on it then. So there's just a little PSA about that. But I've got all of my stuff right here, and I am going to show you how easy it is to apply these manis. So you want to start out with filing all of this stuff. These three things, this, and the nails is what comes in your kit. This is just like in the back of the box, and I just put, you can see I just lay this on there while I'm doing everything. So let me turn this up a little bit so I'm not bending over the whole time. So you want to start out with the little buffer. So this side is the more coarse, rough side. This is what I use to file the nails, or the nail dashes. So you want to use the pink side because the first step is buffing your natural nail. Just give it a little buff. Don't do this to where like an entire layer of nail comes off. You want to just give the glue a little something to grip to. So once you've done that, I like to take an alcohol pad, or you can just take an alcohol, like the bottle of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and put it on a cotton pad. But just do this. And while these are drying, because you want your nails to be completely dry, so don't ever do this like as soon as you get out of the shower or anything like that. Take the little cuticle pusher and just push back all of your cuticles. Also, I like to cut my nails pretty short. Once that's done, make sure all of the dashes fit. Like, I know I'm gonna have to trim a couple of these to where they fit perfectly. So you can cut these just like you do your own fingernails. You don't want the nail dash to be touching your skin. You want it to sit flush with your nail. So these, I size up to a 2. I was a 3, but then it wasn't as comfortable, so I sized up to a 2, and I just cut them to be exactly what I need them to be. So just take your fingernail clippers. You don't want to cut too much because they don't go back. So you just cut them and then file them to where it's straight, doesn't have any jagged edges. On your thumb, I do like, because your thumb is a flat nail versus everything else that's more rounded, I like to take the end that's going to go against the cuticle and just file it so where it sits flush. So you can see how this one has not been done, and this one has been. Got all those filed. Also have something on my lip. So take your glue. Now there are three different ways, 3 different amounts of glue that you can use. You can do, it all depends on how long you want the nails to last. You can do a lot, or you can do a little. I like to change my nails out like 2, maybe 3 times a week, depending on the week. So I do a very small amount on the nail dash itself. So that is going to give you the least amount of time that they're going to be on. Before I was doing that, I was just doing it on my actual nail, putting the glue on there. That lasted me, I had one set last up to 10 days just doing it that way. You can also put some on the nail dash as well as your fingernail. That is going to give you the maximum amount of time that they're on there. So that is going to give you up to 2 weeks. So now all this depends on like if your nail beds are more oily or more dry. It's all gonna just depend on how your nails are. So also, I forgot to mention this earlier, there is a number at the tip of every nail. That number is gonna go towards here, the tip of your fingers. Some people call it the end, some people call it the whatever. I call it the tip of your finger. So put the number opposite of your cuticle. I'm actually going to use tweezers so I don't get the glue all over me. I've never done this before, but it seems like it'll work. So you take the glue. Hopefully you're probably gonna be able to see this better on another color. So like that is way too much for what I want. So I'm going to take this. Normally I would spread it out with that, the tip of the glue stick, but I had a little more than I wanted because I'm going to take these off probably Monday night. Take the nail dash, stick it, let me get my fingers out of the way, right up against the cuticle. Make sure it's even, like on there straight, I guess you could say, and just press down. You want to hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds to let that initial bond happen, and then I'll show you what I do. So I just count to like 15. I don't know what we're at. Maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so at 15, then I start rocking it back and forth just to make sure all of the edges are sealed. Even though I'm not going to have them on there for that long, I still want them sealed so water does not get trapped under them. The glue bonds like an acrylic, so if you get it on your fingers, they will stick together because it has happened to me. All right, there you go. Number 1, done. I like to go back and forth. So pinky, pinky, ring finger, etc. It's so easy, y'all. I promise. It's so easy. Probably be able to see the glue. You might even be able to see the number at the top, maybe. So there's the number. That goes towards the tip or end of your finger, and that's going to be a perfect fit. So I'm going to hold. Let's see, hopefully you can see this. I don't know what that look was either. All right, there's the glue. I'll start spreading it around. Do just a teensy tiny bit more. Okay, you see that? See the glue in there? Let's see, you can probably see this a lot better. So go in at a 45-degree angle or at whatever angle you put it on. Really, I don't know. Make sure it's straight and press down. And there you go. That's it. That is it. It is so easy. Y'all, I was so scared to try these whenever I first started seeing them. I was like, no, I'm not trying those. And also because I didn't know what the ingredients were in the glue, I just assumed that glue would be toxic. But this actually rates a 2 on EWG. So I was very surprised about that. And that's honestly one of the reasons that I went ahead and went for it. If you don't care about clean products, then it doesn't matter. But if you do care, that's a great little fact to know. So I have been obsessed with them ever since. I have not painted my nails or my toes. That was way too much. Since I started wearing these, like I thought I would wear them, you know, once a week, do them for a couple of days, take them off, paint my nails the rest of the time. I have not touched my over 100 bottles of nail polish since, when did I even start this? The beginning of April. So, make sure it's straight and press down. The reason you want to get it as close to your cuticle as possible, that just makes it look like a more, I guess, salon quality mani. So you may be asking who should be using these. Absolutely anyone. You're a busy mom, you are a busy wife, a busy single person who, I mean, literally anybody. I have customers who their 12-year-olds wear them. So you save money and also reuse them. So when you think about it like that, and like I've reused almost every single one that I've used so far, I've reused it as well. So you can reuse them up to 5 times, which makes them like $2 a manicure. So they are very inexpensive if you are just wanting to save some money, to go on a trip, to save for a house, save for a car, whatever it is, these can help you do that. And speaking of that, if you ever wanted to rep the company, rep the nails, sell them, whatever you want to call it with me, I have been so shocked at how easy it is to sell these. I got glue here, so I will show you how to fix that at the end. Yes, absolutely, you're going to work hard if you want the business to work. But I have had so much fun doing this, and the women are absolutely incredible that are on my team and my upline. It's just been such a fun couple of months. I'm so excited for what is coming in the future. So if that is something that you would be interested in, let me know. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. So anyway, man, I can't believe I got glue on that one. It happens, but what you're going to do, I'll show you at the end, but you're going to take non-acetone nail polish remover and get it off like that. Don't use acetone, straight acetone, or anything that has acetone in it, because it will basically disintegrate the nail. My claim has always been a 15-minute mani. Well, my timer obviously is still going, it's not the timer, the video, and it is coming up on 12.5 minutes, and I have 4 nails left. Do we think I can do it? Now, no, that does not include filing them, but that literally took me maybe 5 minutes. And speaking about the business, it does not cost a fortune to sign up. It is $49, and you don't just open a business with that or start a business with that. You actually get 3 products. I think it's 3 products. It may be more. I think I got 3 products. I got a lash, nail dash, and mascara. The mascara has ingredients that I don't like to use in it, so I don't use it. Well, I got 10 seconds. Probably not gonna make that happen, but hey, a little over 15 is not bad. Some of these are long, and even though this is the short square, it's just how it fits my fingers. I don't like them like that, so I am going to cut and file all of these to be like that. And you just cut and file. Oh, let me get this glue off of here. So I just use the Walmart brand of this stuff. It's not all the way off, but it's not. You can kind of still see the top. Oh well. It is what it is. Nobody's going to be paying that close attention to my nails. I'll be the only one to notice it. So, alright, I'm going to close the glue up. Alright, now let's do this one since you can probably see it the best. So, just going to cut it. Now, I won't cut it as short as I want it. I like to keep it a little and then file it the rest of the way. That way I know I don't cut it too short. Because like I said earlier, they don't grow back. The rest of these, let me see the difference. I don't know if you can see. What? Another thing I like, there is literally no drying time. So as soon as I get finished, I'm going in there and working out. I didn't have to wait an hour or so. And I'm not scared I'm gonna smudge anything. Yeah, like I've literally done these and walked out the door. It is probably, I mean, I've got a lot of favorite things about these, but that is for sure something that I do not miss about painting my nails. Now, if you do have a lot of nail polish, like I do, I have not done this yet, but I bought double-sided sticky tape, and I am going to try painting like maybe a white pair or something like that. Just so I can still use a lot of my nail polish. So that is also an option, but you want to do it when it's not on your nail. So that's why I got the double-sided sticky tape. And there you go, my 4th of July mani. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. The link is in my bio under Affordable Mani. Or you can message me and I'll feel free to do that, and I'll send you the link as well. And what else? I think that's it. So if you like these, if you want to try them for yourself, let me know. And I'll be happy to help you. We have a lot of color options. This is what I have accumulated over 3 months. Now some of this is back, like old stuff that I got from my upline, which you would have access to anything she has if you join my team as a brand ambassador. Yeah, so I think that's it. I hope you have a great holiday weekend, and I will see y'all next week.